Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Jennifer. For those who are new, welcome. Today we are going to do a video on the Hermes blush, one of them, and a lipstick. Now these are technically named the same, so I want to put it to the test today. Does it match? Like if you bought the lipstick and the blush, would it go together? I'm so curious. So we're going to test that out today. So if you want to see what these two look like on in combo together, keep watching. All right, as you can probably see, I have no blush on and I have no lipstick on. The rest of my face is done, but other than that, I kept it pretty neutral because I do want to see how this looks and focus on the blush, focus on the lipstick, and see how it looks together. Oh, so excited. So this is the Rose Hermes blush. All right, so this is the first video I have done on the blush and using it. My last video was talking about the packaging and really an unboxing of these shades. This is Rose Ombre. It is a 12-month shelf life. It retails for $77 in the US. And it also well, if you're going to purchase from a different retailer such as Selfridges, it was $70, and that's where I purchased. Actually, this one I purchased from Nordstrom. I did purchase this one from Nordstrom. I don't know if they're in stock at the time, but I will keep you updated to let you know if this one is restocked, if it is out of stock at this time. All right, this shade is so beautiful, you guys. I really like this shade a lot. So let me show you the shade. It's kind of like a cooler mauve pink, very beautiful. And I'm going to put it on the cheeks for you. Now, I did purchase the brush to go with it. I like the brush a lot. I think it's so pretty. And y'all, I like the blush. I really do. Okay, is it my favorite blush? I've been using these I've been using them over and over, so I can really grasp my full thoughts about them because I was disappointed in the packaging. You know, I was. I mean, I can't say I wasn't because I bought the refills. I did go over that in that video and it was disappointing. But, you know, this, when you go into it, this is the brush here that I bought, the Hermes blush brush. When you go into this, it does have some kick up in the pan, just a little, not terribly. It is pigmented on the brush. So when you put this on, guys, it is going to show up. There will be some dust, so tap it off because you don't want the excess. And then I like to apply it like this with a light hand, not a lot of pressure. And then I kind of swirl and go up the cheek. You know, a lot of people have different techniques to which they like to apply blush in general. But for me, I love it on the cheeks. I love it on the tops of the cheeks. I just think blush just gives you life in a lot of ways. It just is so beautiful. And then when I go back into the blush, I just lightly dab. So you can I have gotten very heavy-handed, you guys, with this blush before, with many of the shades that I've tried. And they're pigmented. But I will say, from the ones I've tried and what I've worn so far, they last a long time on the skin. It doesn't seem to wear off, even with a mask on. And the natural oil doesn't break up the blush. It's actually very nice. Is it my favorite blush ever? No, it's not my favorite blush ever. Is it a pretty formula and is it very nice? I think so. So what we're going to do today is apply this and then also apply the lipstick of the same shade. Well, the same shade name. We're going to see if it really does match. You know, does it? I don't know. We will see. Isn't this a beautiful shade, Rose Ombre? And it looks kind of cooler in the pan, I feel like, but it's just a very pretty natural flush. And on me, I feel like I think it tends to lean a little bit warmer. Is that translating or is it just me? And then what I'll do, like after the fact, is I'll kind of buff it in a little bit if I did get a little bit with a clean brush. But I do think the blush brush is very nice. It applies evenly. It's very pretty. So this is the blush on the cheeks, the Rose Ombre blush. I really like it, you guys. I think it's very, very pretty on. What do you think? I did not pick this up at first, and that's why I bought it from Nordstrom, because I was like, well, I mean, I do have the lipstick, and then I was like, that would be an interesting thing to try out, right? To try out if the lipstick does match the blush. So this, my friends, is the Hermes lipstick. Now this is one of the newer ones, and of course it's just absolutely stunning. Like, look at that. And this is it on the bottom here. Now, same thing though, it is number 45 satin, and it is the Rose Ombre. Let's see what it looks like on and if it matches. Now this is the shade here. It does kind of have that cooler look to it, doesn't it? It's a beautiful shade, you guys, but I honestly have not worn them together yet. So, first time for everything. Here we go. You know, they both have that signature Hermes scent to it. Just an FYI if you're like not into scents. This is a very comfortable lipstick. I do like this lipstick. Does it match? I think it does, doesn't it? I like this together. What do you think? Are we liking this? Maybe I'll put a little bit more, just a little bit. Now I'm curious to see if there are other shades that have lipsticks associated, like similar names, and wonder, now for science, I'm wondering if they match similar to these. But if you look at this in the pan, look at this. I think so, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? These two together are really stunning, y'all. I'm thinking this is really pretty. Now, this one I also purchased off, I think, Nordstrom. Now, this one did not release with the blush at all. It was, the blushes were on their own, and then the lipsticks were, this one was beforehand. But let's see how much this lipstick is. So this lipstick retails in the US for $72, and it really matches this blush really well. I think it's beautiful. I really do. And I'm excited that I tried them out together. This is going to be a great combination. So beautiful. It's like this dusty mauve. Beautiful on. Just pretty. You know? Just really pretty. Sophisticated. Chic. All the things. So yeah, I think that rounds up. Well, the lipstick formula itself is there is a scent, like I was saying. It is quite nourishing. I do like it. Now, is it like the best lipstick formula I've ever tried in my entire life? No, I mean, but it's Hermes. I know it's Hermes. It's kind of one of those things that came with the caveat of, I know it's Hermes, right? But you know, with it being $72, you also think, well, it probably should be the best lipstick I've ever worn in my entire life. But for me, it's more of the experience than anything else. I have this Hermes lipstick and I'm so excited to wear it, and it makes me feel really special, you know? So that's why I love luxury beauty, is because it just makes me feel good and it makes me feel special. And you know what? I really like that. But anywho's, the blushes I'm still trying, guys. I really like the formula so far. Like I said, it may not be the best formula ever, but I really do like it. I think it applies beautifully. It's silky, it's smooth on the skin. It doesn't accentuate texture from what I've seen so far. It wears well throughout the day. I'm not having any trouble with it, quite frankly. Do I wish the packaging was better? Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I do like them. So more to come on the actual blushes themselves. I will continue to try them and we'll have a full review on all of them soon. What I did want to show you is the blush and the lipstick in Rose Ombre, what they look like. Do they match? I think they do. I think they look really, really nice together, quite frankly. And, you know, this may be a go-to for me, you know? I'm thinking. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys being here. This was so fun. I enjoyed this immensely. Thank you again. I invite you to subscribe below. Would love to have you here. Don't forget to like and comment. Would love to hear your thoughts down below. If you tried this lipstick or the new blushes, what are your thoughts? Let me know. I'm curious. And yeah, I will leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you over there. Bye, y'all.